all these conditions we're talking about, the soupy air, the mix of rain, all remnants from that storm still.
Yeah, I've been calling it like indirect impacts that we see from Beryl, because even though it made landfall in Texas, it still has an impact here, just not like kind of what you would think of when you think hurricane
not a full
impacts.
Storm,
exactly, yes. Luckily, it was just the remnants of it. However, we did see a lot of rain in areas in northern Maine that caused some damage, especially areas kind of in the northern 1/3 of the state. Now, most of the heavy rain has since exited the region. We do just have this line of thunderstorms here, just some heavy rain and lightning associated with those. They just moved through Skowhegan right there. So overall, though, most of the rest of the rain in the region today has been relatively light, but some places saw between 3 and 5 inches of rain in a relatively short period of time. Now, I also do want to mention that because it has been hot and humid today, we do have a heat advisory in effect for interior York County, and this is in effect until tonight at 8 p.m. The reason for that is the heat and humidity that we've seen today. Now, if you were in northern and eastern Maine today, it was a little bit cooler. Temperatures only in the low 70s, but western Maine, it was a very different story out there. We got to 92 in Sanford today, 92 also in Portsmouth, 83 in Portland, 84 in Wiscasset. And the humidity is something that we've talked about a lot this week, and it is still very present and accounted for once again today. Dew points almost the entire state into the 70s. 77 degree dew point in Lewiston. It's just very, very humid, that's for sure. So overnight tonight, we're going to continue to see the rest of the shower activity begin to exit the state. And then overnight tonight, it's kind of a mix of some more clouds in areas in northern Maine, a little bit less clouds in southern Maine. And right now, this is setting us up for a nice looking Friday, kind of a mix of sun and clouds once we get into the morning. And then temperatures once again getting into the mid 80s, some lower 90s possible. Humidity still going to be very present here. A couple of showers are possible in areas of eastern Maine, but overall significantly less of a chance of rain than we saw yesterday and the day before. Then kind of partly cloudy skies as we go into Friday overnight, and then Saturday I think is the worst of the 2 weekend days, but still not bad. Temperatures a touch cooler and a chance for some showers, especially along southern coastal Maine as we get earlier in the morning, and then some more showers away from the coast as we get into the afternoon. Overall, the amount of shower activity has decreased here over the past few days, but there still is that chance of showers, and we put that in on the 7-day forecast because we could see some thunderstorms also, especially later in the afternoon. Though right now Sunday is looking really, really nice, hot, humid, plenty of sunshine. Another Sunday, another good beach day. Now, I mentioned that the humidity is really going to be a factor here, and it's not going to be going away anytime soon. High dew points continue into Friday afternoon into the 70s, Saturday afternoon into the 70s, a little bit less humid on Sunday getting into the upper 60s, but still pretty uncomfortable as dew point temperatures go. Hot and humid stretch as well, temps getting into the upper 80s and lower 90s. Heat wave could be possible Sunday through Tuesday. Marine forecast sees 3 to 7 feet. We do have that small craft advisory in effect. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Overall, there is a slight shower chance for the afternoon on Friday, but it's relatively small, so we didn't add that to the 7-day forecast here. Upper 80s and a lower 90s. So Brian, if you are a fan of the high temperatures and the humidity, this is an excellent week for you. Personally, it's not my favorite. My hair does not really get along with
Common
it.
complaint.
I know, but I'll be hitting the beach to make up for it.
That is the season for it. All right, Dana, thanks so much.